I have seen articles and other information that suggests that GABA cannot cross the blood-brain barrier unless one has a leaky blood-brain barrier. I realize that L-Carnitine Plus Guard contains GABA as the patented form, Pharma GABA. Can you help us understand the process and the difference?
Yes, I'm happy to point out that in the last few years, we scientists have discovered what wisdom traditions have always known, which is there's more than one nervous system. And your gut nervous system is important. Not only is your gut nervous system in constant communion and conversation with the central nervous system through the vagus nerve, but 80% of your neurochemicals, your adrenaline and serotonin and their metabolites, actually comes from the gut nervous system, not the central nervous system. So certain ingredients and certain PERQUE products are there to help the gut nervous system function, including the GABA that is taken up from the intestine and is specifically there to help the intestinal nervous system, the gut nervous system. And when your gut nervous system is happier, it's in communion with the central nervous system through the vagus nerve all the time. And yes, it is true that GABA does not cross the blood-brain barrier. And we don't recommend it orally to cross the blood-brain barrier. In fact, you want to make your GABA in the brain, in the central nervous system, where it's needed and when it's needed. And as long as you have the essential nutrients that PERQUE products would provide, you'd be able to make the GABA centrally where it's needed and use it in the brain where it's needed. On the other hand, you need GABA in the gut nervous system. And many colleagues are becoming aware that there is a parallel gut nervous system parallel to the central nervous system, but we may need to remind colleagues that a lot of what we do is for the intestine to improve digestion, to improve assimilation, to improve the function of the gut nervous system, not the central nervous system.